welcome. I'm really glad you could join me today for the tris, bis and thighs. So it's going to be triceps, biceps and thighs, front and back. Okay, so each circuit today is going to be 50 seconds long, 10 seconds to move on to the next exercises, 3 exercises in each circuit and 3 circuits. The last circuit will be a local combo circuit, so we'll be using more than one muscle group on that. Okay, so you've got a mat, also maybe a thicker mat when we're getting on the floor, a chair, which we'll need today, and also a resistance band. So the resistance band is when I get onto the floor, but don't worry if you haven't got one, because I can show you ones without the resistance band. It's just for that little bit of added extra kick into that exercise. Weights, I'm going to go fairly heavy on my weights today, so I'm going to use the higher weights, 10 pounds, 5 kilograms, maybe the 4s and the 3s as well. Okay, so let's get started. Water bottle, enough room to move around in, especially for your warm-up, and we will get going. Okay, just do that little walk through for me. Little shake of the hips. Okay, bring that up for me. Okay, over the top. Now across the front, give me that sweep. Abs already pulled in. Over the top, get that lift. Sweep across. I'm coming up to my toes, I'm circling both arms out. Give me that circle. Yeah, so nice and loose with the arms. Then back down and in, back down. Yeah, we've got 4 more. I'm going to do step touch with the elbow, step touch, step touch. Give me that sharp elbow. Now double. Back to your single. Just waking up those upper back muscles. Good. Doubles. Up with those circles. Give me that lift. Yeah, I've got 4 more. Let's go to the back slightly. Now bring it forward. Forward. Just cross them over each other. I'm going to go into step leg curl here. Step leg curl. Yeah, so get me that squeeze on the hamstrings. A little bit on the glute there as well. Kicking that foot up. Little stretch out in front of your thighs. Still the step, but the knee comes up this time. Step, knee up and turn. Get that little bit of mobility through the waist. Back to your step leg curl. Step leg curl. Driving those elbows back. I'm going to do a little lean forward from here. Little lean forward. Come back and up. Just flat lower back. Yes, again, down nice and flat. Bring it up. 1 more. Okay, with the hip flexors, lift a knee. Bring those arms over. Get that squeeze down. Feel it on the lats. Yeah, and now across. Squeezing through the pecs, I'm not dropping through the waist. Knee up, give me that rainbow. Yes, squeeze it down, nice and strong. That knee comes up, I squeeze on the other glute. Then I get it across, and again I don't dip to do it. And I'm going to do that lean forward again. Well done, lean forward. Come back up. Lean forward. Come back up. 2 more. Last one. Yeah, and give it a little shake through. Okay, my first group of exercises. I'm going to be using the chair. So if you just bring the chair out now, I'm going to do some tricep dips on it. Tricep dips on the chair. Then I'm going to use it for a split lunge there. And again, I'm dropping right through the middle. Watch that knee doesn't go too far forward. Drop through it, push up from that heel. Okay, so we've got that going on as well. Okay, so this is where you may or may not need a band. Okay, so I'm here. You can use a chair. You can use your thighs, and it's a bicep curl, like that. If you don't want to use the chair, you can come down. Bicep curl with my legs just slightly bent on that one. Or down on the floor, bicep curl, where you've just got your weights in your hand. Okay, so lovely, good. So it's a chair on this one, all the way through. Okay, so if you get yourself ready, grab me that chair, nice solid chair, so you know that you are secure on it. Okay, I'm going to get that timer on. 50 seconds. Okay, we're ready. So it's a tricep dip. So do pace yourself. Bend knee, but your bottom close to that chair the whole time. Good. And remember, it's about that elbow coming up and staying straight. You can have your legs out a little bit further. The only place I don't want you to have them is right in here, where I'm able to push through my legs instead of my triceps. Okay, so good work. We've now gone over halfway. Give me that squeeze. Get it nice and strong each time before we do those split squats. Good. So again, like in any tricep, it's about straightening off that elbow. We have 8 seconds left. Good. Feel it in those elbows. Get that straightened in the triceps. Good. Okay, well done. Okay, choose a leg. We'll do the other one on the next time around. You might want to do the first one or two before you know where to place that leg. So I get down, I get up. And then think about the heel on that front leg. Good. So again, you might want to drop it a little bit more forward if you feel you're too squashed. And again, my shoulders over my hips. Dropping that down. Okay, lovely, good. So we're feeling it through that front heel as well. Get that push up. Good. Getting that squeeze through the thigh. Good. That back leg feels like it's getting a little stretch out as I drop down. Remember to keep as upright as you can. Open out that chest. Bring those shoulders down. Well done. Okay, we're on the floor. With or without that chair, with or without the band. You can use your weights on this if you want to. Okay, so I'm here and I'm up. Whoop. Keep hold of that band. Okay. That bicep curl. Yeah, so I'm choosing to do it by using my core as well, through the middle. Remember, you can have your heels on the floor. You don't have to use the chair for this one. Getting that squeeze. Yeah, that squeeze. Each time. I'm getting those hands up towards my shoulders. Well done, good. Okay, off, up, tricep dips for me. Okay, so I'm sitting comfortably, then I take my bottom off that chair. I make sure my legs are out far enough. They don't have to be absolutely straight, but just watch where your feet are. Too far underneath your bottom, your legs are going to try and take over as your triceps get tired. Yeah, get that push through. Good, you have 25 seconds left, so we're halfway through here. Good, nice and strong. Get me that drop, get me that lift each time. Last few seconds now. Single figures. We're almost there. And well done. Good. Okay, coming up. I went forward with my right leg. Okay, it's the other leg. And again, you have to do the first one or two before you know where you're positioned on this. Good. So I'm dropping down through the middle. That toe on that chair. Good. Again, that push up. So again, all my weight is on that front leg as I go down. So through my thighs, here, through my heel. To get that push up and come straight. Good. Make each one a good one. Got 50 seconds to perfect it. Good. Let's get that push through the heel. Yeah, might feel that stretch out on that back leg. Well done. Okay, speedy little change. Okay, on that grip, done it again. Okay, good work, we're up. Give me that curl. Good. Hopefully you've been a little bit more successful with me about holding onto your band if you've got that band at home. Good. And I'd say with the band, do go for a fairly robust band, not a really easy one. Good. Okay, if you haven't got a band, remember the weights, either in this position with the chair or with your feet on the floor. If you're just up in a bridge there, face up bridge. Yeah, get that squeeze. About to finish this circuit before we move on. And good work. Okay, lovely. Come up for me. Okay, on my next one, I'm moving on. Okay, so we're ready to go. We're just going to let that explanation there. Okay, on my next one, I'm going to do a hammer curl. So I'm going to choose quite a big weight on this because I've got quite a small lever to do. Single, single, double with those hammer curls. Then it's going to be my own body weight. Remember, I don't come up, backwards and forwards. Just backwards, forwards, ignore that. Yeah, backwards and forwards. I'm going to do that for 4. Then I stay over that leg and do me 4 lifts like that. So it's all going to be about that front leg on that one. And then I'm going to come down onto the floor. I've still got those extra heavy weights, that's what I'm going for. And on this one, it's all about the position of which this weight ends up in. Even if you've got 2 weights, what I want is a lift up like that, rib cage down and in, this part of the weight still facing towards my head. Don't be tempted to do that. That's more forearm. Get me a lift like that. Okay, are we ready? Okay, you can grab a bush if you want to. We're going to start on that hammer curl. Okay, so from the side, I've got my arms tucked in. Then I go that double. Good. I've picked up a heavier weight. Keep going with that double. Okay, single, single, double, single, single, double. Good, get a little bit of extra on this. We started working on our rest. Well done. Good. Give me that squeeze. Give me that squeeze. Double it up. Good. You're over halfway now though. You've got 20 seconds left. Really good work if you're going with those heavy, heavy weights. Good. If you've got much lighter weight, just go doubles all the time. A few seconds left now. And good work, well done. Keep those weights because you are going to use them again in a minute for that tricep. If you're going to go with that heavy one. Okay, so I walk backwards and forwards, 4, and then 4 on the front leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tip onto the front leg. Dip onto the back leg. So it's all about that front leg. Tip onto the front leg. Keep your zipper collar on. Well done. Stepping in, stepping out. Good. Onto that front leg. Out and pulled in tight. Step onto that back leg. In and out. I'm staying low on that front leg. That's where the work is. And I'll get one more in. Okay, lovely, good. So, I'm down on the floor. If you need to put an extra bit of padding on, underneath the knees do. Okay, I'm getting that lift. Good, get me that lift. And remember, don't throw the weight up. That bulbous end of your barbell should still, or dumbbell should I say, should still be going down towards your head. Good, look at that squeeze. Triceps now really feeling it. Having already done 2 minutes of exercise, my 3rd minute. Few seconds left now. Well done, good, okay, lovely. I'm up, I'm going to stay with those heavy weights for that tricep, not tricep, bicep. Okay, single bicep, double bicep. Good, so if you're going with that extra heavy weight, do it like this. If you've got that lighter weight, you can do every single one, it's a double. Good. But what I'm doing here is I'm really working the core, so staying even through my hips. I've got my zip and hollow on. I'm not throwing my shoulders to do it, even when I get tired. I'm getting that lift. Give me that lift. Give me that double lift. Good, so again, temptation is to swing it as you get tired. Try not to let that happen. Good. Let's work through that last little bit now. And that double. Just one more. Good work. Okay, my other leg. Okay, so I'm low. I shift backwards and forwards. Okay. Okay, onto the front leg. Tip it forward. 1. Don't turn the hip. Abs up, pulled in. Back onto your back leg. Give me that walk. Step back onto that back leg. And then get up into the front leg. Good. Onto that back leg. Shift it forward and back. 20 seconds left now. Okay, onto that front leg. Straighten off the back leg. Give me that lift. Good. Forward and back. And good work. Just got that last 2 in, out of that 4. Okay, I'm here. I've gone heavy on the weight. You can go with 1 in each hand if you want to. Yeah, keep that going for me. Give me that lift. Remember, it's not a throw. Good. That lift each time. Working through those triceps. Yeah, keep it going for me. 15 seconds left now. Give me that lift each time. Straightening off those elbows, but not throwing that weight. My hands are always facing towards the ceiling. I get those straight elbows. And well done. Good. Okay, lovely. Good work. Okay, we will be moving on. Now my last one. Okay, just going to stop that there. Okay, it's going to be some combos here. Okay, so you all need to be on the floor and 1 standing one. Okay, so I'm going to go lighter in my weight. I've dropped down to a medium weight, only because I've got a long lever on this. Okay, so on my next one, it's going to be here. So I'm going to do a squat. Bicep curl, come up, out through my shoulders, bicep curl again, and I go down long to do the bicep curl coming back up, and then, so that's the long lever. That's why I've gone slightly lighter on the weight. Okay, and then I'm going to go down into a bear stance. So, on my bear stance here. So on my bear stance, hands underneath my shoulders, knees underneath my hips. I'm going to do 4, 3. So the front of my thigh is having to do a lot of work. Knees go back down, my weight goes back, my bottom is up, and then I'm going to push through those triceps to get that work done. Good, so against that lift and that lift. Okay, so good work. And then I'm going to be on my back. I'm going to do those triceps. Again, I'm going to go heavy because it's a minute, but I am on my back. I'm here, my knees are up. I get that drop, optional, leg out if you want to. And remember, I squeeze those elbows together here as well. My core is working hard for me. Okay, so we have a little bit of thigh work as well, getting those legs in and out. Okay, so start standing up. If you're going to go for that lighter weight, grab it now. Okay, are we ready? We're going to go straight into it, 50 seconds. Here we go. Okay, so squat, bicep curl, out, back in, go down. Bicep curl. Good, so I'm using my thighs on that squat. Good. Judge now whether your knees are heavy or weights or not. Push it up, out. Back in with that bicep curl, down. Give it that lift, out, in, down. I think I might go heavier next time. But it's that out, that long lever is the one to watch. Out, back in, my shoulder working for me as well, that bicep curl, out, in, and back down, lovely. Now I'm in that bear stance. Forward one leg, tricep dips, forward the other. Okay, up on your toes. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, push up through your heels with your palm. Do shift your weight back and then back up. Okay, I'm up on my toes, other leg. Good. I come back, I push up. So it's basically a thigh exercise, a core exercise, but I'm just adding in that little bit of tricep because I can. Get it in there. That's it, good. Shift your weight back, come up. You can shift your weight even further back if you want to, but then you have to bring your knees in for your bear one. Okay, lovely. We're ready to go triceps again, onto our backs. That double drop down. Okay, elbows. Then you can decide whether you want to, when your elbows are down, whether you want to put that leg out. Things to remember, shoulder blades on the floor, abs definitely pulled in. Good, rib cage down and in. Good, those elbows still squeezing so I can feel it on my pecs. Squeeze those elbows together and then that drop to my forehead. We get that straight each time. Up and straight. You have to lock those elbows. Get them up. Lovely, good. Quick scoot up. I'm going to go with slightly heavier weights. See how it feels. Okay, so on my squat, come up in my bicep, out, in, go back down. Bicep curl on the way up, out, in, back down. Good, so there's a little bit of work here as my arms go straight. Not only on my shoulders, but again, on my triceps. Okay, push up through your glutes. Get those thighs to work for you. Pushing up, give me that. Good, so if you've got heavier weight, that's great. If you've got that choice, and you've done it, you already please yourself back onto your heels on that squat. Don't be brought forward with that weight. Good. Well done. On my bear stance. As I say, you can drop yourself further back if you want to. Okay, I'm here. Front of thigh. Core pulled in, most definitely. Now, you can shift back a little bit more if you want to, and bring yourself up. Pushing through the heels of those palms. Lovely. Bring your knees in again, toes. Good. You can have your knees further back if you want to, or stay in your box. Push through those, get your elbows really straight. Lovely, toes. Up. And good work, well done. Okay, lovely, lying on your back with those triceps. Okay, so here we are. Good, so once you're down, all those points that I thought about before, my zip and hollow on, my rib cage down, my elbows close together. As I lift up, I don't use my wrists at the end. Use your triceps. Good. Those triceps, now really feeling it. Did I tell you this is 3 times round? So this is your penultimate. Brilliant, well done. And now we're on our last round. I'm going to stick with those heavier weights, so I only have to do it one more time. Okay, I'm in that squat. Squat, bicep curl, go out, in, go down. Good, so again, still feeling that work. Out, in, good. Feeling it on the core, feeling it on my shoulders as I get out and get back in again. Over halfway now, on the last time of doing this one. Okay, stand up, out. Good, so remember using your thighs, push up with that weight. Keep that core pulled in. So I'm not swinging that bicep curl up, I am curling it up using my biceps. Surprise, surprise. Okay, last few seconds now. Good work, well done. That there, tricep dips. Okay, here we go. So I can feel that work building up. 1, 2, 3. Get them straight. 1, 2. That knee's directly underneath my hip. Okay, and back. Get back a little bit further. If you want more of a challenge, your bottom does go up though on this one. So I know that is unusual for us. Usually say bottoms down. And well done. Good, lovely. We're on our backs. Last bit of the last circuit. Okay, I'm doing that drop. Drop. That's it, good. Then, once you're doing it, check each time your elbows coming up as a straight. Good. Those last few seconds of work. There, getting that lift. Straighten off those elbows. Working that core if you want to add your legs as well. Up to you how far those legs go out. Triceps. Still try to keep those elbows closed together. And well done. Okay, good work. Stay where you are. Okay, good work. Right, we can stay on the floor. I'm just going to do a little hamstring stretch first. So I'm just coming up, hamstring stretch for me. So hold that leg in, and remember, just slowly pull it in. Good. That's it, good. Change over legs and then up again. Yeah, just slowly pulling it in. Okay, lovely. Looking at that leg coming up. I'm going to do a little bit more front of thigh on this one as well. So what I'm going to do, if you haven't got an extra thick mat, just roll it under, because it can be on the knee, can be a little bit pain going through the knee. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go forward on that front leg, hold on to my trainer, and then lift it. So again, if that feels that's too much on that knee, that the angle's wrong, or that you've got too thin a mat, don't bother, just do that drop through for me. Okay, so we're feeling that, lifting that up. Okay, well done, it's going down. I'm going to change that over. So again, make sure there's lots of padding on that. Take that little leap forward, hold on to that trainer. And again, this is just an option, lifting that back leg, so then I get a really good stretch out on my front leg. So did use the fronts of the thighs, backs of the thighs quite a lot. More so than your glutes this time, it was more about the thighs, front and back. Next one, we're going to go sides. Okay, lovely, coming up. Okay, so coming up all the way, I'm going to push back into that, heel down, coming forward, give me that lift, and then it's the triceps. Good, they worked hard for us today. Good, so get that tricep. Okay, lovely. Now again, if you've got something like a wall or a door jamb to go on, I want you to put your hand behind the jamb and then just step forward on it. So what I'm doing is I'm leaving my shoulder where it is, my arm goes back, but my body's going forward. So I get that nice stretch out. Now turn your hands back on the same thing and you get a little bicep stretch out. So now my hands have gone back. So I'm not tucked around the corner anymore, it's back. And I'm still leaning forward, and the stretch starts to come up the inside of that arm. Okay, I'm going to do the other arm, the other leg, arm with the tricep, pushing back down with the heel, softening my front leg again forward. How are we doing? Good. Okay, lovely. Then if you've got something, just hold onto the back. So again, my hand's gone back like that there, and I'm still coming forward. I'm leaving my arm behind. And then I can put that hand onto the wall and still keep on pushing forward. Leaving my hand behind me, the stretch comes down over my bicep. Okay, lovely. Into the front, I'm just going to do a swoosh through. Okay, give me that lift. 3, and up, and 2, and up. Just swing those arms. And 1, and up, lovely, hands together, and then, and down. Very well done today. Work triceps, biceps, and those fronts and backs of thighs. Okay, so next session, look out for it. It's going to be working sides and obliques. Okay, so see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.